And given that the riding season in Scotland is really short, it's really not pleasant riding a motorcycle in Scotland till, in most cases, end April. Even then, you know, we've had snow in May before, so it can be really cold and wet. So I think if I go to the right here, I end up in the hills, so let's do that. Yeah, so riding a motorcycle in Scotland, you don't start to feel comfortable till at the earliest middle of April, and then by the time October kicks in again, it's getting uncomfortable. So you've really got a 5 to 6 month riding season where you really enjoy motorcycling in Scotland, and probably, if I'm being honest, only 2.5 months where it's really pleasant and warm. So you inevitably end up doing the same few runs when you go out. But here, you can ride all year, and there's a massive country to cover. And okay, I know you're not going to go hours and hours and hours on a Sunday or during the week, but there's just so much to explore here, and I'm just having fun doing it, and I'm trying to bring some of that fun and some of the enjoyment of being out on the bike here to these videos. So again, I really appreciate your comments. Let me know in the comments if I'm hitting the spot or if I need to do something different. So one of the things that I wanted to do in this run was there's a restaurant that I had been to in the car one time, and I thought, oh, I'm going to go up there because that's the gateway to a centre that's got lots of mountain bike trails, hill walking trails, and then leads you onto a little nice back road up through the hills. So I'm planning on stopping in there for a cafe con leche and see where we end up after that. So last time we were here, it was really busy, really popular, but it was summer, so I don't know how I'm going to find it now. So this is Venta al Garrochal. So I'm just going to stop in here and have a coffee. Just had a nice coffee. We sit in the sunshine for 5 minutes. I've decided to follow this road further up here. I think it goes up through the hills. They might even be classed as mountains, I'm not sure. Yeah, so it looks like we're getting into the twisty bits now. So I just need to be careful because I don't know these roads at all. Don't want to hit any damp patches for last night's rain, or any tight unexpected bends, so I'll just take it at a steady wee pace. Yep, certainly the road on the map looked like it was this, so looks like it's bearing out what the map showed me. So just a bit more bumpy road surface here. Obviously not as well used a road as the other sort of more main roads. So it's understandable that it's maybe not surfaced or maintained to the same standards of what we've seen. So a lot of brick structures on the right here. I don't know what that is. It's obviously been something in the past, but well abandoned now, whatever it was. A few more bikes there. Just taking it as easy as I'm taking it, so obviously not locals. There's something for sale if you're looking for a project. That little building on the right there, it looks like some kind of little house. Probably needs a fair bit of work and very isolated in the winter months. I suspect when I look back on this video it'll be quite a shaky one, because I'm using a GoPro Hero 8 and it has got the stabiliser function on it to try and sort of smooth out any bumps, but I suspect it'll be struggling. It'll be struggling with the bumpy road here, but we'll see once we get the footage out. There you go, he looks well over. Now interesting, you've probably seen it there, the blue sign on the side of the road there. It's a blue sign with 40 in it. Square sign blue with 40 in it. Now that's a minimum speed sign. So if you're driving at less than 40 kilometres an hour, you're considered a hazard. Because people obviously just aren't expecting you to be driving or riding that slow. You see it a lot in the tunnels. All the tunnels here, they've got a sign telling you to switch on your headlights as you go through the tunnel. Also, what they tend to have is the blue sign with 80 on it, so that's a minimum speed of 80. Because obviously they don't want to cause hazards in the middle of a tunnel where somebody faster is coming up and you're unexpectedly dawdling along at 50 kilometres an hour. So to try and prevent accidents of that type happening, which is not a bad idea, I don't think. A minimum speed in some sections of road in the UK would be good. So a bit more outcrops here. Just come across a few cars there. Now this is definitely not one of those roads that I think you would ever see the sports bike guys on. You know, I've mentioned in other videos that you see gangs of guys on sports bikes, you know, 4 or 5 up to maybe a dozen, and they're just out having a blast. And because they know the road so well, they really hang it out there. But I don't think you'd see any on these roads because they're just too twisty, and the road surface is quite rough. Probably some of the roughest I have seen anywhere in Spain on my travels. Still nice for a bimble on the Harley though. It's surprising that when you get out of the sun riding the bike here, these bits here that are in the full shade, you really feel the temperature drop really quickly, and then as soon as you get back into the sunshine, it's just like somebody has switched the heater on. It's great. It's a really strange shape of the hills up here, and again, I know you can't see them. I must get that chin mount to let you have a look, but the landscape is all stepped down through, looks like possibly erosion. Just been a whole herd of goats there on the right, and looks like they've just walked along this road, so that was good that I missed them. So where now? Let's just carry on here. So coming into another little town here. Can't see any signs to tell me the name of this town. As soon as I see anything, I'll mention it, and if not, I'll add it in as a tag on the video. I can smell food. Somebody's got a barbecue on. Oh, wee barbecues are lovely here in Spain in the sunshine. because again the weather's so nice, you can have them often. I can't see the name of this place at all, which is highly unusual. Normally there's, you know, the signs are well posted to let you know the towns or village that you're in, but I just can't see anything here.